What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking June. Listen, whether you're in a boat, in a kayak, but especially from the bank, June is a great... Oh, watch out. Who are you yelling at? I got a visit over here. You gotta see this. Am I too close? Am I too close to them? I'm gonna turn the camera this way so I can see what's happening over there. But listen, June offers great bank fishing. Bass are now moving either deep or shallow. Even from New York, you're looking at more shallow bass because our weather has been crazy. In fact, I was over in Lake Champlain, and because we had like 3 days of 80 and then back to 40, the fish is a little funky and pre-spawn was pushed back a little bit. But wherever you are in the country, now is a great time to catch bass shallow. So for you bank anglers, let's get into the best baits for the month of June. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. And, oh, watch out. Okay, it's coming closer. It's coming closer. It's coming closer. I'm backing up. That thing is big, boy. That thing big. I'm moving. It's moving. That thing big. I know that. Oh, okay. I'm out. I'll come back and get it later. All right, so I just moved because I was attacked by that big old goose that was there, whatever that goose, geese, whatever it was. It was huge, and this is why black people don't fish, because wildlife always try to get us. First bait I'm talking about is topwater. Southern anglers, you guys are in the thick of it. Your weeds are grown a little bit, so you might want to use frogs and stuff like that, but topwater's hitting. For a slow presentation, I would prefer, walking baits, those poppers, slower presentation that will get you going on topwater. But you Southern anglers, you always get first dibs at topwater. And I'm always jealous when I see those topwater blows, especially from the bank. They can be amazing, amazing, amazing. Next up, for you bank anglers, we got the Senko. You can't leave home without a Senko any time of the year. But this year, especially with the bass being more shallow, that wacky rig, even a Texas rig, the way it kind of wobbles down, bass can't resist it, especially bass that are up, pre-spawn, spawn, that wacky rig just annoys them and just messes with them. See that catch? You see that? It just messes with them and they bite it, right? So Senko gotta be in your tackle box in the month of June. Next bait, if the bite is tough, if you can't get one, you're trying to find them, it's not working, you're throwing everything you had at it, the Ned rig will get you a bite. I don't care what time of year it is, I don't care what's happening in the water. You might change it, you're gonna change it up based on the water clarity, and you'll change the weight based on, how deep you're fishing. But the Ned rig on your toughest day will get you a bite. I've had people comment saying like, hey, I mean, out so many times, I can't get a bite, what do I do? My suggestion is, if you need a bite, get you a Ned rig. It works, it works, it works. I was actually just on Lake Champlain, clear water, fishing rocks, ledges, all this kind of stuff. Ned rig did the trick. I was catching smallmouth left and right on that Ned rig. So north, south, use this Ned rig. If you don't like the Ned rig and you want to try something different, a Shaky Head is another great presentation that does kind of the same thing. That straight tail worm is excellent. The action on that, I prefer the net bait T-Mac. That's my favorite Shaky Head. But Ned rig, Shaky Head, both really good baits to fish in the month of June, especially as your weeds are growing, especially as bass are shallow. Really capitalize on that Shaky Head or Ned rig bite. And that's what I got for you, your swim baits. You gotta have your swim bait. Now, when I say swim baits, I'm not just talking about your straight up swim baits on a jig head, right? So that works too. Up north, we're still pre-spawn, spawn, so that those, green pumpkin, Kitex on those jigs on those swim jigs will work excellent, right? Really well. But I'm also talking about those dark sleepers, right? I'm also talking about even, I would say, a spinner bait, because what you do is when you put that I put an excellent swimmer on mine, or a Kitex, whatever you want to put on it is good. But when you put that action into this presentation, shad spawn is happening in the south, right? Bass up north, but they're still feeding up and getting ready for that pre-spawn or spawn. So you're still looking at bass that are hungry across the country. Bass need to be grouped up. So it's another great way to find those bass that are grouped up all around the country, right? For different reasons, but they're all still doing the same thing. So swim baits are a great searching bait, but they're also a great bait that you could throw on a spinner bait, throw on a chatter bait, and watch it do its work. And the last one I got for you today, soft plastic jerk bait. We talked about jerkbait already, the hard jerkbait. Yo, I had the worst time on Champlain, right? So I was there last week, this past Saturday. Great trip, right? But it started off really rocky. I had my favorite jerkbait, the Shimano World Minnow. Had it tied on, took a cast or two, caught a nice smallmouth. You can see I probably have the video playing right now. Caught a nice smallmouth right on this Shimano World Minnow. 3 or 4 casts later, yeah, I even checked my line. I checked it, I was like, I was afraid. I retied it. Retied another leader line. 4 casts in, whoop, gone. Just gone. Don't know what happened, gone, right? So that's just a funny story. Anyway, soft plastic jerkbait. The Zoom Fluke, great. The Jerk Shads, great. But now, especially in the South, your water's starting to really get weedy, right? All those weeds are growing in. Even up north, we've had a couple days that are getting nicer and nicer. And these, you can see the trees out here right now, it did not look like that like a week ago. It's just, it blooms so fast, right? So the same's happening for the weeds in the water, right? They're starting to grow, and as those weeds grow, the jerkbait has to go away, or it should go away, especially for bank anglers, because it's a little bit shallower. We don't have offshore structure like kayak or boat anglers do. But now's the time that the fluke or that soft plastic jerkbait does the trick. I do weightless rigging with a EWG hook. That's just my preferred way of fishing it, but that will do work for you this time of year. Just small subtle movements. I'm letting it go down, do its work, and I'm just whoop, right? Letting it down, do its work, whoop, whoop. Another way that people like fishing the fluke, especially, you southern anglers, you can even, especially the Jerk Shad is really good at this. It can kind of be like a skip, like a top water, right? So there's really a lot of weeds up top. Even if you can't get it down into the water, it's a great, like, just skip it on top of the water type bait that catches bass that way as well. So that's why I'm fishing the month of June. Listen, bank anglers, we outside. We outside right now. It's our time. Hey, I got a big announcement coming out too. I got some big things coming down the line. You guys have been that have been following my channel for a long time. All I try to do is put out good content so that beginners don't feel overwhelmed by the sport of fishing, but they can go out and enjoy it unless they're getting attacked by goose like I was. But listen, we have some big announcements coming up. I'm really excited. So stay tuned for these announcements. Follow me on Instagram so you can get the minute to minute, day by day things that are going on with Just Fishing with Jeff. But hey, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and hit my Instagram up so you can know my big announcement is coming soon, and I'm really excited about it. Hey, thanks for watching the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.